There's a revolution going on in music, and we're stalling. Let the purges begin. The Alternative Radio X.
I don't want a real job because I don't care about your values. I'm a rebel, which is why I had some Celtic artwork tattooed on my arm to prove it. So go screw yourself.
I'm so happy, 'cause today found my friends are in my head. I'm so ugly, that's okay, 'cause so are you. Book on is Sunday morning is every day for all I care. And I'm not scared, light my candles in our days, 'cause I found God. Yeah! Sad, and just maybe I'm to blame for all I've heard, and I'm not sure. I'm so excited, I can't wait to meet you there, and I don't care. I'm so horny, that's okay, my will is good. Yeah, 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 yeah. I'm so happy, 'cause today I found my friends in my head. I'm so ugly, that's okay, 'cause so are you. Broke arm is Sunday morning is every day for all I care. And I'm not scared, light my candles in our days, 'cause I found God. Yeah!
Rock and roll people the way we want it. This is my time. Just get out of the way. I'm wearing plaid. Honestly, I don't give a shit. That's why my name is Sage. You know when music reaches down to your very soul, and it touches you so much that you just go stupid. You're dumb. You can't think a thought, and you have to make a mixtape just to be able to communicate with other people? My life is that. Hello?
Lisa?
Yeah?
How you doing, bitch? How do you like living in that house we built together, huh? Do our kids like watching that bald bastard of a new husband kiss you in the morning? They want their real father, Lisa!
When you just can't be there in person. San Andreas Telephone for those difficult conversations.
We're at the end of the alphabet, people. X. That's got to mean something, but we don't know what.
I can't believe that everybody sucks except for me. I'm the only one who gets it. You're on Radio X, the alternative with Sage.
Said I've been around the world, wrote a million songs, it's all about me. I've slept in the gutter, and I've lied with the dogs, it never bothered me. Said the sheriff he come to, with his little boys in blue, they've been looking for me, child. But with my crystal string guitar, I'm another eagle star. So give it to me, give it to me, give it to me, yeah, yeah. Give me to the stage, it brings me home again. This is Shangri-La, I'm tripping on it now. It brings me home again. This is Shangri-La. Said I look bad in shorts. Most of us do, don't let that bother me. I'm a football who knows who, and I don't believe in smack attack, so don't you die on me, babe. Don't you die on me, 'cause love is all good people need. And music sets the sick ones free. Without love, no one ever grows, never gonna ever sing. Because of this is Shangri-La, honey, and you have gathered for the feast. My bread is your body, and the wine is blood, child. Yeah, yeah. The wine is blood, babe. The wine is. Give it to me, give it to the stage. It brings me home again. Singing this is Shangri-La. I'm tripping on it now. It brings me home again. This is Shangri-La. Give me to the stage. It brings me home again. I'm tripping on it now. It brings me home again.
Sage, Radio X, alternative. God, I love crying. I have so much pain, you couldn't possibly understand me unless you tried sleeping with me.
I don't mind stealing bread from the mouths of decadence, but I can't feed on the powerless when my cup's already overfilled. Yeah. But it's on the table, the fire's cooking, and the farming babies with slaves are working. The blood is on the table and the mouths are choking. But I'm going hungry. but I can't beat on the powerless when my cup's already overfilled. But it's on the table, the fire's cooking, and the farming babies and the slaves are all working. And it's on the table, the mouths are choking, but I'm going hungry. 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 I don't mind stealing bread. I'm going hungry.
One of the cool things about these bands, I don't think any of them are on a major label. You can't even buy their records. You can only hear them here on this station. God, we're so alternative.
Notice the traffic just keeps getting worse? Is your commute taking longer and longer because of traffic jams? It's not your fault. It's someone else's. Tired of watching people on the bus earn special privileges by traveling in a bus-only lane? You can vote to change the future of traffic in San Andreas. Vote yes on Proposition 602. By opening up the bus lanes and paving over train routes, you'll fly across town. People don't have a right to cheap transport. The Constitution is very clear on this. Remember, it's only a small step from mass transit to communism. Proposition 602. Vote yes. It's all about you.
You're back on Radio X. I'm Sage, and yes, that is my real name. And if you don't believe me, you can go fuck yourself. Being born in the 70s is like really lonely and an emotional experience. Let's have some music for our souls and think about that.
Oh, life is bigger. It's bigger than you, and you are not me. The links that I will go to, the distance in your eyes. Oh no, I've said too much. I set it up. That's me in the corner, was just a dream. That was just a dream. That's me in the corner. That's me in the spotlight, losing my religion, trying to keep up with you, and I don't know if I can do it. I'm now said too much. I haven't said enough. I thought that I heard you laughing. I thought that I heard you sing. I think I thought I saw you try, but that was just a dream. Try, cry, fly, try. That was just a dream, just a dream, just a dream, dream.
The end of civilization is here.
We're self-important nihilists.
Well, according to your marketing.
Alternative Radio X.
God, I have to work so hard. I have to press this button for the next song to play. It's Radio X.
You take a mortal man.
You know what? It's time for something from someone who's been around but who completely understands our generation.
Control. Watch him become a god. Watch people's heads all roll. Just like the bye-bye.
right, this is Sage, the modern day allegory, or is it allegory? It doesn't matter, I'm Sage. I pronounce things how I want. Radio X, the alternative. The alternative to what? Don't know. Was great, but I'm sort of ambivalent about it. Music is the only thing that we have left because none of my friends have jobs.
They say beauty is skin deep, but what about the energy? I have inflicted a lot of pain in my time, and some of it was really beautiful.
For those who really know what it takes to be beautiful, Herr Gruber's Spa.
You are nothing. Do what I say.
After running residential facilities in Germany, Switzerland, and then Brazil for many years, the renowned German beautician, scientist, and disciplinarian has come to San Andreas. At Herr Gruber's Spa, you'll be taken to a whole new level.
Have you not read the book? Strength, good, weakness, bad, 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 bad.
We won't pretend it doesn't hurt, but these days, beauty is worth fighting for.
Oh, you want a potato. You are less than a potato. Less, less.
Who needs dignity when you're thin? You'll never see people so skinny, happy, and undignified as when they leave our spa. Herr Gruber's Spa.
My trust fund is meaningless to me. Meaningless. I'll probably just give it away. Here's a record for you.
Freezing, rests his head on a pillow made of concrete. Yeah. Oh, feeling, maybe he'll see a little better Saturdays. Oh, head down, faces that he sees, stomach and ain't that familiar. Looks insane. has never showed him anything. Oh, feeling understands the weather of the winter's on its way. Oh, feeling spewing far between all the legal halls of shame. Even though thoughts are run like butterflies, oh, we don't know, so he chases them away. Someday he'll begin his life again. Whispering hands and lead him away. In my way, in my way. Yeah. Even though thoughts are hurt like butterflies, oh, we don't know, so he chases them away. Someday he'll begin his life again. Oh, whispering hands and lead him away. In my way, in my way. Yeah.
Nothing that you ever do will ever mean anything. We're the only identity you've got. Alternative Radio X.
You're on Radio X, the alternative, and I'm your host, Sage. I hope you all die.
Can't you see? There is no way now to be free. In the shadow of the season, without a reason to carry home. From the northward down to the valley,
Radio X, going to the phones. I'm Sage. What's your name?
It's definitely not Sage. What a stupid name. Maybe I should have one name so I could be on the radio.
Listen, after my rebirth, when I found myself one day while staring out a window listening to spoken word, my old name became irrelevant.
I'll tell you what's irrelevant. That ridiculous photography you have on exhibit in San Fierro. That shit sucks.
Hey, my black and white photographs really capture the existence of the essence. So screw you.
But it's just you and your loser friends striking lethargic poses with a person stabbing a dove and another person licking a coloring book. You can at least show some skin, douche.
Depression and angst are a lifestyle choice, my friend, and life is art. Do you know how cool I am because I smoke clove cigarettes? This is Radio X, and my lungs are bleeding. I'm gonna die. What is cooler than that?
Oh. Excuse me, this is a supermarket. You two need to get a room.
No, we don't. Renegade.
Oh, God, you smell incredible. Maybe I'll join in.
Renegade Cologne. For the man who wants to reek of masculinity. Nobody tells a renegade what to do.
Sir, that tree is not a bathroom.
Oh, really?
Ow, not on my shoes.
Renegade. The renegade man goes where he wants. For the smell of an individual, it's Renegade.
Or instead of Renegade, try Sweat, the cologne for the animal inside. It's real sweat, because nothing attracts women like a sweaty man.
Radio X, this is modern rock for San Andreas. Keep it on the only letter that you can spell.
What do you think they would say?
want to spend some time in Prague learning about myself, or just moping. This is the future. Our generation is going to do big things. I can feel it. We just need to hear more music.
Grandfather watches the grandfather clock, and the phone hasn't rang for so long, and the time flies by like a vulture in the sky. Suddenly he breaks into song. I'm waiting by the phone, waiting for you to call me up and tell me I'm not alone. I'm waiting by the phone, waiting for you to call me up and tell me I'm not alone. Hello, speak up, is there somebody there? These hang-ups are getting me down. In a world frozen over with overexposure, let's talk it over, let's go out and paint the town. I'm waiting by the phone, waiting for you to call me up and tell me I'm not alone. 'Cause I want somebody to shove, I need somebody to shove, I want somebody to shove me. You're a dream for insomniacs, prize in the Cracker Jack. All the difference in the world is just a call away. And I'm waiting by the phone, waiting for you to call me up and tell me I'm not alone. Yes, I'm waiting by the phone, I'm waiting for you to call me and tell me I'm not alone. 'Cause I want somebody to shove, I need somebody to shove, I want somebody to shove me. Yes, I want somebody to shove, I need somebody to shove, I want somebody to shove me.
You don't understand. You can't understand. You're too old. You know, now that I think about it, they should just start killing people when they turn 29. We're going to be reincarnated anyway, so who cares? The problem with the world today is people over 30. If you were in your 20s, you'd be getting high, getting drunk, laying around all day, and you wouldn't be able to cause any problems. War starts because you're old, there's nothing to do, and you can't find any pot.
Finally, an alternative to commercial rock. These guys are artists. They don't care about money. Radio X.
You know, my parents go on and on about health insurance and benefits and disease prevention. I work in radio. Who cares about saving for the future? Here's a track for the guy that I did behind the clucking bell last night.
Give it away.
There's a gritty new show this season on Weasel, where the law is the drama, and the drama is the law.
What the hell did you go to law school for?
I haven't changed at all. I was always overcompetitive and shallow. I have a disabled brother I pretend doesn't exist. I only married you because you've got great guns.
Law. Catch it Thursdays on Weasel before it catches you. Targeting an entire generation of apathetic, despondent trust fund babies.
Now don't forget, each weekend we meet in the park and watch German expressionist silent films projected on a tree. Things that are foreign are so moving.
I'm a
gray. It's like a color not dedicated to one side yet. It's still figuring out who it is. So there's a pretty good chance you can sleep with it. Thank God the future is going to be really awful for everyone. I can't wait. This is Sage on Radio X. Do you love it? Just say it. Say it. Sage. How did it make you feel? Sage, bringing the future of rock and roll. And trust me, I know where it's headed.
You're listening to Radio X, the birthplace of modern rock
and fundamental social upheaval.
Cock-a-doodle-doo, we're a huge corporation.
Cock-a-doodle-doo, and we can't be stopped. All you protesters can go to hell.
It's time for a clucking bell. From the factory farmer to your plate,
the chicken's life is a sorry state. They're pumped full of chemicals, what the hell?
They even make my breasts swell.
Filled full of hormones so they get fat. At least we no longer slip in a rat. I love chicken with a shitty smell, and that's why I love Clucking Bell.
Clucking Bell! Suffering never tasted so good!
I threw my grin away and I'm feeling really strange. I am insane! Honestly!
woman on the radio talks about you. Know it feels good to be alive. I was alive and I waited. I was alive and I waited for this. Right here, right now. There is no other place I wanna be. Right here, right now. Watching the world wake up from history. I saw the decade end when it seemed the world would change at the blink of an eye. And if anything, then there's your sign of time. I was alive and I waited. I was alive and I waited for this. Right here, right now. I was alive and I waited. I was alive and I waited for this. Right here, right now. There is no other place I wanna be. Right here, right now. Watching the world wake up from history. Right here, right now. There is no other place I wanna be. Right here, right now. Watching the world wake up from history. Right here, right now. There is no other place I wanna be. Right here, right now. Watching the world wake up.
Hi, you're back on the X.
Much better than real friends. Radio X.
Keep it going, like a binge or something. Radio X. The alternative.
Have never taken life. Yet I have often paid the price. And you are a victim of this age. And the guilt that hangs around your neck has got me locked up in a cage. You got to learn to live until no end now. But first you must learn to swim all over again. Oh no, because pain lies on the riverside. Yeah. And pain will never say goodbye. No, no. Pain lies on the riverside. So put your feet in the water. Put your head in the water. Put your soul in the water. Join me for a swim tonight. I have forever always tried to stay clean and constantly baptized. Oh, I'm aware now that the river's banks
rock and roll is undergoing a complete and total revolution. Some people aren't going to make it. Some of us are going to be wearing crowns, the kings and the queens. This is our time.
Anyone who doesn't think this is the very best music throughout recorded history should just jump off a bridge and die. Alternative Radio X.
The day of liberation is here. Throughout history, only the biggest and strongest survive. Being big means you're successful, and women love big men. And as a successful man, you need to feel comfortable when you're sitting down to eat. Clothes for the bigger man. Don't be bound by society, bogus medicine, and the media with their unhealthy focus on being skinny. Don't be constrained by trying to squeeze into a XXX. Bored of feeling like a man in a sausage skin in your size 48 jeans? Bored of being uncomfortable? Kilimanjaro, the clothes shop for enormous men. We're fighting to end hunger. Yours.
We're our own letter, our own element. Xe is xenon. I think I remember that it's a gaseous chemical element that's inert. I'm not quite sure on the details because I was huffing ether in class that day.
You're always asking what it's all about. Don't listen to my replies. You say to me I don't talk enough, but when I do I'm a fool. These times I've spent I've realized I'm gonna shoot through and leave you the things you say. Your purpose just give you away. The things you say. You're unbelievable. Tell me more about mine. I'm always so concerned with the way you say you always have to stop to think of us. Being one is more than I ever know. But this time I realize I'm gonna shoot through and leave you the things you say. Your purpose just give you away. The things you say. You're unbelievable. Pushing down the relative, bringing out your higher self. Think of the fun time, pushing down the better view instead of bringing the attitudes to what the world and everything your attitude. Brace yourself, with grace to be. I know this world and what it seems. It's unbelievable. You burden me with your questions. You help me tell no lies. You're always asking what it's all about. Don't listen to my replies. You say to me I don't talk enough, but when I do I'm a fool. These times I've spent, I've realized I'm shoot through and leave you the things you say. Your purpose just give you away. The things you say. In thought I love you more. The things you say. Your purpose just give you away. The things you say. You're unbelievable. You're so unbelievable. You're unbelievable.
Time rock and roll really meant something and had something to say. What that is, I don't know. I just took a handful of pills and not even quite sure what I'm talking about. But I'm edgy.
You're unbelievable.
You know, when I freed myself from the tyranny of this society by not wearing underpants, It really let me air out my mind.
Maybe they had a ridiculous statement to make about something they hadn't experienced. Possibly Sam had a different opinion that nobody ever considered important. And damn it, if Norman and Betty were listening, somebody would have become a phenomenal howling lightning, tampering with the electro evidence shown to be relevant. Possibly with the exception of Audrey, everyone else in the band of the obvious. Shipping away to erroneous garbage was definitely as exciting as putting the list of these little laugh ludicrous into the mouths of the best in the city. And speaking of this, their eyeballs are rolling and flat in their trying to delusion of models. That's the way Sam's played around. That's the way Sam's played. Someone who wasn't related to anyone twisted the facts of the truth is apparent. Dish to a doll of a dubious due to the sparkle like something that's scrambled and swallowed. Slipping the rich to the eye of a needle is easy as getting a camel to heaven and grain. Triggers in the blubber, the bizzle of faster by info on the portfolio. That's the way Sam's played around. That's the way Sam's played. That's the way Sam's played around. That's the way Sam's played. That's the way Sam's played around. That's the way Sam's played. Maybe they had a ridiculous statement to make about something they hadn't experienced. Possibly Sam had a different opinion that nobody ever considered important. And maybe they had a ridiculous statement to make about something they hadn't experienced. Possibly Sam had a different opinion that nobody ever considered important.
The id, the ego, and now the X. Finally, there's an alternative. Radio X.
This is Sage on Radio X, the alternative, bringing the best in modern rock to anyone in San Andreas who's smart enough to understand. We seem to have a big rap crisis. It's not really a crisis, just for me, it's a crisis. First it was that guy Doggy Mad, and now it's Og Loke. Who wants to be a gangster anyway? There's too much work involved. I mean, I just want to sit around all day and stare at candles. This is a song I want played at my funeral very loud while everyone cries because I'm dead. How would that make you feel, Bill? I want my freaking CDs back.
If I stepped it on, walked outside your train, crawled inside your mind, got my hands into your pain, wouldn't that be all? Wouldn't that be great? And all the things you do to me, we could exaggerate.
radio station exclusively dedicated to commercials. I mean, they've done it on TV. You know, pathetic losers high on crack would love it.
Hi, what are you afraid of? Heights? Flying? Polio? Whatever your fear, it's time to face it. Hi, I'm Darius Fontaine, the creator of inversion therapy. For years, we've helped patients get past their deepest and darkest fears and get on with their lives. Just listen to this.
I was having really dark thoughts. I wanted to sleep with my mother. Now that I've done it, I don't want to anymore.
Incredible! But, you know, it works. That's inversion therapy. Fear it, face it, do it, conquer it! Got it? Just listen again.
Yeah, okay. I was terrified of my children being harmed, so I stabbed them. Didn't hurt me that much. Yeah, now I'm not afraid of anything.
That's another life saved! Inversion therapy works! I know. When you take your fear head on, then it's time to move on. I'm Darius Fontaine. Call me today. I'll change your life. Promise. Call 1-866-FACE-FEAR.
Who cares about hunger and oppression? We've got egos to worry about. Radio X, the alternative.
It's Sage Radio X, and apparently there's a riot going on right now. I told you, we will not be stopped. This is a revolution, people. Alternative rock is leading the way, and I'm personally gonna smash your windows. All you Radio X listeners who are proud to be the first in decades to actually stand up against authority, this one's for you.